Hey guys, just going here from ShaolinProductionz with
Steven!
Yeah man, the myth, the man, the legend, the Grand Master.
I mean, not a Grand Master, but close enough, right?
He's been playing for a really long time, so it's time for another lesson. He normally types in chat what I should do and what I did wrong. But normally by the time I get it, I already messed up. Because the delay is so big. But today we are going to open up the one pack we can. I mean, we could use a couple of rupees too.
You got 400 rupees. It's not bad. Pull more animated Alberts. That'd be cool. Pull off the legendary card pack ticket. That'd be cool.
That would be sick.
His picture's right there, man. He's calling.
Oh, so I didn't show it on stream, but I did record it. You know, just record it. I didn't stream it. How I got this? We made the first farm mission. We completed it at 3:59:58. So I forgot to show it off, but that it did say from the first far. It was crazy because I completed. I had to go through all the chapters.
Oh god!
I didn't do a single one. We started at 3:30, I think.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you only need to play the first one of each chapter.
Yeah, I started it off by actually listening to the lines.
Oh, okay.
Because I was going through the story, but when I noticed it was 3:50, I'm like, I gotta skip. There's no way I can. I spent 20 minutes on the first 4.
Oh god.
So.
Oh, the big shiny pack.
Yeah, I like that.
That's what the original pack looks like. It looks like that design, and these card backs are also the same as the original. Oh, Omnis. Primal Kami.
I think this is our second one.
That's good. This is a good legendary.
Oh, no. Our first one. First. I might be confusing him with the other one, though.
You got the other one, I think.
Yeah.
The love one. I forget what it's called.
Yeah.
Miracle of Love. You got that in another pack.
How much is it to enter? 150
for what? The regular take 2?
For this one, the Kingdom Cup.
Oh, it's 150.
Okay, so
if you want, you can open 3 packs in case you want to.
Let's
try to enter again.
I do, just in case things go south. I might draw like doo doo, or they might just become Vengeance first draw.
I mean, you'll also get some rupees for playing and winning matches. So.
Oh, we could scrap this.
Oh, nice.
I have that money.
Scrapping golds is good. Oh, look at that guy with the chainsaw, dude.
I've pulled like 7 of him.
I always like to look at the evolve forms of some of the animated cards, because some of them get crazy, man. Bone
Blast, I've gotten a lot too. This guy is good.
Yeah, Runecraft plays that guy for sure.
I was like, why? This is so low. Yeah. but then I read. I was like, oh. And then I faced it.
Yeah,
and I was
when
like,
you play it for free, it's like, oh no.
Yeah.
My card died and I'm taking damage.
Nice. Not that many. Not like Steven was like 1 billion.
I only got 90,000 saved up.
That's 1 billion to me.
I mean,
look at my 450.
We're getting there. Oh, I like the one animated Rhino Nurse. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, pulled him yesterday.
What does that look like evolved? Oh, that eye, dude. That's spooky.
It's like that meme.
It is.
Not those goblins. I don't know. I think it was on stream. Someone was playing goblins on me.
Goblins?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you gotta play that 1-drop 1/2.
Yeah, I guess, right?
A lot of aggro decks used to play with goblins because it was a good alternative to what some of the classes had.
So I told Steven offline that I made a new Swordcraft deck because I just wasn't feeling the ones before. So this is what we were playing with before. And to me it felt like we had 3 strategies, the whole like commander officer thing. I know it's only Leisha that needs it, but I don't know. It felt too clunky to me for some reason. Latham at 1 is weird too, because sometimes I want to save him because it's my only one. But
if you have no other turn 2 play though, you gotta. That's just how it is.
So we made this. We didn't use it in Arena yet. I did get a little bit of his thoughts off camera. But what do you think of this? Do you think we should change anything? Or should we just try it out?
I'd say it's worth just to try it out and see how it goes. I'm not quite sure how it's going to do, too, because, like, some things like Warring Thunder is, like, a little out there for, like, a typical Swordcraft deck. I've seen some decks play King's Welcome, and Leod is, like, good and also kind of been cycled out a little bit. Mm-hmm. So I haven't seen him been played in a lot of Swordcraft decks recently.
Okay.
But because most of the most popular one right now is Makana, so he's not really played in Makana. I haven't seen too many Alberts, actually. I haven't seen a lot of Levin decks yet.
I've seen a lot of Levin decks not have Apprentice. Only like 2 Archer, and just max out Geno and Albert. I've seen also other ones just play Albert.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, because the way I see it, like...
And Meet the Levin Sisters, but I don't really count
but
that.
Meet the Levin Sisters is just good in all Swordcraft decks, because you can just play it on 7 for a good few.
Yeah, and it guarantees an Albert search with Mina.
That's true. But the way I see it, like, you don't need to max out on Apprentice necessarily, because Albert, the only time you'll get Lennis probably is with the Albert 9 cost, and it's just like an extra follower to get kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, at 1, if you don't have the 11 cards in your hand, it's not amazing. But it is a good enhanced 3 if you, like, beef it up with Ivory or evolve it, if they keep it on field. And with Latham, it can be a Storm Follower with that enhanced to attack twice. So that'd be cool, but it doesn't happen all the time.
Should we add the one Latham we have? Because we could take him out. I haven't seen him be... He hasn't been crazy. I also haven't seen him, like... I haven't played him that many times.
Alright.
I think we played this deck for like 2 or 3 ranked matches.
I'd say go for it with as is. Let's see exactly how this goes. I kind of prefer Ivory over Usurping is the other thing, but Usurping can be better. The Spine Blade.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Like I think I prefer 3 Ivory 1 Usurping ratio, but they come in handy at different scenarios. The reason why I like Ivory more is because it can board wipe more. Like, Ivory can be a straight board wipe in situations where Usurping is really just, like, ping something, destroy, like, something, if it has 3 or less, essentially. But what I like about Ivory is that it beefs up your guys at the same time while could possibly clear a whole board. Especially with, like, Leod, who goes into ambush and stuff. You have a target to enhance for 5, easy. But
So, I had a question. So, if we're in ambush and we decide to attack, right? Mm-hmm. And we, for some reason, evolve him. Would he go back into ambush? Since it says ambush?
No. Okay. I don't believe so.
Okay. Because
I don't believe so. I think it would specify. It would say... I've never thought about it like that, but...
I don't know if the case ever does come up. But
maybe you're just getting in my head. I don't know. I don't think so, though. I think it's just restating the effect he already has, which is just ambush.
Because we could take him out and put in... Because I know you mentioned... forgot the card. I have it here. Rapier Master. We could just replace...
We could
just
replace not running Rapier Masters in here, that's right. I mean, you're not running Lesia, though. Either, yeah, so Rapier Master isn't like...
You did bring up some good points where she is useful, where if we just have her and we have nothing else, she's at least...
a play. Yeah. Like even if you have like a 2-drop, like if your hand is like her and a 2-drop at turn like 10 or something, you could still just play both and she's big. Like that's the only thing. But I do like Leod better. The only like there's really no issue actually. I was gonna say maybe evolves might be an issue, but you evolve so free with Geno and like Otrees can be evolved for free too. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, we also got the second copy of Otrees, so I forgot to mention that, but we did. So.
I saw that in the last stream, actually.
Oh, okay.
From what I watched of it. But yeah, I think the deck looks good. I like the 3 Alwaidas as well. I think Alwaida's really good. I saw you holding on to Alwaida for a couple games, though. I think you really should play her at 4.
Yeah, I underestimate her 4. But now that we have 3, I feel a little bit more comfortable playing her as an Accelerate 4.
The way I see it, at least since you're running Zeus, the ideal like turns would be 8 on 8 play Alwaida, on 9 play Albert, at 10 play Zeus, and that would be like 3 really big swing turns where they can't do much about it. Because if you play Alwaida at 8 and with a loot card, it's pretty possible that they might not be able to kill Alwida, which is good. And if you keep Alwida and then play Albert at 9, then you have full board now, because you summon the 3 Levin cards, and you get a free evolve on top of it, and a ping, and a swing, because it has rush, on top of a storm, and then at 10 you play Zeus, and that's like, oh god. Like, literally. So I feel like you can have some really good turns in a row, and even if you don't have, like, Alwida on 8, you have Otrice who can be used on 8 for Enhance to be huge, and give you loot cards and stuff. So I feel like you have really good late turn swings, like near, like, I guess 7 to 10 mark. You have a lot of good potential. So I think that's what's really strong about the deck. But yeah, I think the deck's worth a shot as is. We can just try it out as is, and we can see how it goes afterwards, and maybe make some edits or change it, whatever needs to be done.
Do you want to try it, like, maybe in ranked before we head into the arena, just to see hands and stuff?
Yeah, sure.
Of how it flows. That way we don't just
go into arena and find out it's bad or something.
Yeah. All right.
That'd be poor.
I guess that's bonus content.
I guess so. Testing content. Do you want to play ranked or unranked?
It's up to you. I mean, which one do you think is in unranked? Are we still facing people our rank, or is it anybody?
I'm unsure. Actually, I want to say it's still people your rank. I think it is. I think it's still people around your rank.
Okay, because we could just do.
You just do
either one, whatever you think is better for testing.
I mean, if we're doing testing, like legitimate testing, you could go into ranked. I'd say. That way, people are playing decks they are actually trying to win with, most likely, as opposed to other decks that people are testing. Like here, you're more likely to run to the Haven and the Haven and Blood, probably. Okay. Which is the matchups you want to test, because that's what people are playing.
Yeah.
I mean, occasionally you'll run into Rune, too, so maybe it's Rune. Oh, it's Haven. There you go.
I got some weird Haven. They were playing Goblins. I just remembered. There was one Haven card that was playing Goblin. Just basic Goblin. So I'm thinking this. But
honestly,
what do you think?
You could even keep Alwida.
Keep her?
Yeah, you go in second, you're getting the 2 draws. As long as you draw something to play on 3, you're fine.
Okay.
Because Alwida is a 4 cost, so it's not like horrible. If you want to really mull for it. But you run an okay amount of 3s.
Yeah, I know it's not optimal, but we are running a bunch of 2s as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rip. Hey, now you got that Alwida for 4 and 7.
I was about to say Goblin, dude.
Alright. Georgino. And Albert.
The big brain move. Pass.
I mean, that's how most turn 1s are gonna be, right?
Because we don't have the quick play anymore, so.
Yeah.
The only 1-drop we have is the.
There's no turn 2 play either. What's happening?
I'm thinking either Archer or
Leod.
Yeah.
Leod.
I don't know his name.
I don't know either.
No one says his name, so I don't know. At least with Leisha, I was able to, because the follower she summons says Leisha.
Oh, it says Leisha. Okay.
So.
I would say it's either Leod or Archer here. Depends on. I mean, Leod you can even play and still just sit there with. You don't have to attack with him to get him out of ambush.
Okay. So should we?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
He can't ping it because he can't target it. If he wants to waste like a wide board clear on it, which I don't think Haven has any really good ones, at least on 3. So I think he'll stay.
The Nun.
See that's a good thing you didn't play a 2/2 because she would have just smacked the 2/2, right? Oh, nice! You drew Aether on turn 3. See, works perfectly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd just play the Aether. I wouldn't attack with Leod because then he could just free trade into it next turn.
The best.
Epic. That just means you got to play it next turn, right?
I mean...
No, probably play Alwida. Alwida evolve Leod is a good move.
Okay.
Or even just evolve Leod and play the ping spell and play another follower. It's not bad either. Actually, you know what probably is the best play? Geno Archer evolve.
That's what I was about to suggest.
Actually, wait, hold on. No, he just made this easier for you. No, this is good. He half traded. He's dumb. I'd evolve Leod, actually.
Leod? Okay.
Yeah, because the 1-cost ping spell will kill the 2/1, and then he can hit the 3/3, and you can put him back in ambush.
Okay. let's do that. Actually, finally got to see what he's actually doing.
Yeah, so the 0 cost ping something for 1, so you can ping the 2/1.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, or you know what's another option? You can play Alwida anyway. And just not put him back in ambush. I'd do that, actually. You have 3 Alwidas, you're gonna have to use them at some point, right?
Okay. So just hit face with both.
I would Alwida first, see what you get, too.
Oh, the rush girl.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but you
Let's
probably won't swing with her, though. But, yeah, I would still play Alwida.
Nope.
No, okay. I would hit the 3/3, in all honesty. Because Zoe can heal and draw, and if he gets his evolve next turn, so he might play Alana.
Okay.
Plus, it's a free trade, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, he gets to trade into one of your things.
Yeah. He has to deal with this at least.
Yeah, you put him in a position where you have a lot of pressure on board. And he has nothing on board currently. So he has to establish board and clear your things at the same time, which Haven can't really do this early on. Unless if they have, like, a crazy Kel play. But if he plays Kel, that's all he's doing.
Let's see.
Yeah, he plays Kel. He's gonna probably evolve it, but then he has to heal. If he has nothing to heal, then he's done.
Well, the 1, he's clearing 3.
Oh, that's right. I forgot it restores
he heals.
Too.
Yeah. As soon as he evolves. Okay, our draw is dead.
Yeah, that's kind of a rest in pepperonis.
Okay, it's just Warring Thunder.
I mean, Warring Thunder would have been good there, though. Free trade.
That is true. We can get rid of it. We can go Archer, Geno, Archer evolve.
Yeah.
Gets 3, and then we can use Gilded Blade.
And you don't even have to trade.
Yeah.
That's play.
Because other than that...
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
In all honesty. It's the only way you trade without losing anything. Right now. Unless if you, like, played Albert evolve. But that seems kind of silly.
Yeah. I agree.
I like Archer a lot. Archer Geno is, like, just good to draw into.
Pop.
He wasted his whole turn killing, at least. I mean, he did... Like, it was definitely worth for him, though, but... You traded back without wasting anything. There's the Alana.
The real battle begins. Peace in the hearts of all.
What is the play?
He doesn't have anything to heal, though. He didn't put any, repair mode... Oh, he put 1 repair mode in his hand, that's
Because of the nun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. That's the only repair mode he's put in his hand, though. Let's see... Another Archer. I mean...
It's not bad.
That's a play, too, right?
Yeah.
Archer... I would Archer Alwida.
Okay.
Where's my knight in shining armor?
Evolve.
Hit the 5/1, because you don't want to attack into it, right?
Yep.
It all ends here.
Then I'd play the Alwida. You only need 1, so...
Hey! Should we attack?
Yes.
Okay.
It has Rush, and it'll get you a loot card to hand. And this way you don't lose the Geno, who you could potentially use later on, too. Yeah, yep. He's at 4 cards to your... Well, he's gonna draw 1.
We're gonna draw 2.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Bell.
Bell's broken.
Yeah, Bell gets 2 cards.
Bell's big broke.
But no more evolves, which is cool.
Yeah, you still have 2, so you're doing good in that area. Hopefully, he just doesn't. De La Fell, that's fine. He has no evolves for De La Fell. He's in a real bad spot right now.
Yeah, because at most...
Because he can't do anything. You can just play Albert Evolve if you want. Like, that's not a bad play. Albert Evolve, and then you can assassin him, too. Right? Is he a commander, actually?
It's only commanders?
Yeah. Is Albert a commander?
Oh, no. He's
just
11. Yeah.
Old Albert was a commander. Honestly, this isn't bad either, though.
Should we just... Ivory Sword? Or should we just evolve the Albert?
I'd go evolve the Albert.
Okay. I love his phrase.
I can't hear it because you have the headphones on.
Oh, yeah. It's devotion thunders through my core.
Albert won't kill it straight out though.
Yeah, well, he gets a +1
Oh yeah, that's right.
because we have Levins on the field.
Oh yeah, that's right.
See?
I forgot it was on the field and not in the hand.
Mhm. The only one in hand is Archer, really, because I don't really count Apprentice, but she also needs cards
Yeah.
in hand. But
Coward.
Yeah,
uh,
just swing.
You.
You could even just play assassin here.
Yeah?
Yeah, just put the pressure on.
okay.
I fight in the shadows.
Hopefully he doesn't have Kel.
Even if he has Kelly, you still have an Alwida treasure play. That's why I'm not too concerned.
Because, yeah, these are both commanders.
He has Ektar, so just getting out the 2-1 is better than nothing. In fact, I think you win here. Ooh.
Rabbit. Rabbit's good too.
That doesn't make too much of a difference, though. He still has to trade in. He's still going to try to trade into your 6-2 and 4-2. If he tries to trade positively, it might ruin him, actually. Yeah. You can't be too greedy when you're at 12 life and they have a full board. So.
Happily ever after.
Oh no, they got bigger. The big boy.
The Zeus.
So you probably can't let a 7-8 live, right?
Yeah. No.
What loot card does that card get you?
Which one?
The one on the field. It's
this one?
Yeah, gets
Blade.
you a blade. Okay. I'd hit the rabbit healer with that one. I'd say.
This one?
Yeah.
Coward.
Okay.
We do whatever we want. Making me worried like that?
And then I'd play Alwida
Why not?
You're up, Waters. Come to your
and Gilded
queen.
Bootser.
Get those quick feet.
Look at
With
this.
me, Captain.
You could just trade with Alwida and the Viking if you really wanted.
Okay.
That might be the play. I don't know though. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. I can't really think of 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the only way.
Yeah, I was just hoping there was a better way to do it. Either that or you keep it on board and hope he doesn't do anything.
I don't know.
Because he
What do you
might
think?
he might just hit your ward and that's it.
Should we just go?
Yeah, go face. Just go face and maybe end. Evolve Gino.
I don't think we have enough time.
Okay. Then just head. Because you don't want to hold on to your evolves too much.
Well, we no longer have a Wida.
Yeah.
So
The reason why I did this play is because there's no way he's gonna be able to kill you with the 7-8, and he has to respond to your board. So even if he can hit you with the 7-8, he's gonna wind up hitting one of your cards. And if he can't get through your ward with another card, then you just get to Alwida again. So I don't think there's any feasible way out of this with no evolves, unless if he has like Kel heal 5.
Abandon your
Yeah, that card gives him a free evolve, so he can deal with your Alwida, but then you still have full board.
All be
Oh, okay. He has a ward, but that doesn't matter. You have Ivory Sword. Ivory Sword or Gilded Blade, you'll get it. I believe. Especially because he's going to have to trade, so he's going to get a lot less defense on his field. Pretty sure you won this. They are going to get a boost, though, too. Because De La Phil. I didn't do the math, but I have a feeling like this is going to work out.
because I think Aether gets us.
Yeah, you got it. There's no way you don't. You just play Aether Evolve. You play Omen Evolve, probably. Let me just double... Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you have 7 on board now. You literally just need to get over the ward with 2 Evolves or an Ivory Sword or anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm feeling like Otrice is the best.
Okay.
Just
I
to
mean-
get a free evolve.
I mean, it doesn't matter either way you won, right?
everything this world offers.
Any of your creatures that you could play and evolve give you the win.
More loot
Won't be long
cards.
now.
You know, don't forget to BM him by using the Ivory Sword.
Should we?
Yes.
Okay.
There's no reason... I mean, you already won, right?
Cleaves the darkness.
And then kill the...
Lost.
There you go. You just want to humiliate them until they give up.
Okay. Not my playstyle, but alright. We're learning.
Shadow Demon says, Ivory Sword is a good card. It sure is. It sure is. 20-match win streak. What happened?
Dude, I'm telling you, I destroyed with my Dragoncraft.
What have I missed?
It's like, as soon as... I don't think you saw it, but in Vanguard, Kai, for a whole season of the Cardfight Vanguard anime, he was using Royals, and he was getting demolished by everybody. Anybody could beat him. And then he got his Kageros, and he was whooping everybody. That's how I felt. Because it was exactly the same thing. Knights and then dragons.
That's funny. I'm not a big fan of the Aisha leader. She's weird looking.
Yeah.
I think her art's just, like, not...
I got two of her. The leader versions.
Oh, you got the leader? So you have her as a leader?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I got two of her, which is crazy. I'm thinking this.
Yeah. I agree.
Hey, Ventus.
Nice. Should be a 1-2 right now. You got that second turn draw, though. Draw 2 11 cards or broke.
I am.
I'll draw it. Draw it every time. Double heal.
Damn. I'm thinking 11 Sisters, because it's only going to become a 1-2.
I don't know. I kind of like saving the 11 Sisters for that turn 7, though.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
a lot of value. As long as you don't have to use it earlier. Yeah, just play the Apprentice. A 1-2 on 1 is the correct stat line. Is the average stat line for 1 cost anyway.
She's a golem. Oh, no. Not golem. Goblin.
What deck will they be playing? Oh, this is... You might have to rush them down a bit, too, this match. Because it might be a PTP Shadowcraft, which is popular right now. I'd play the I'd play the Servant.
Okay.
That's mine.
Yeah, so PTP Shadowcraft is they get the amulet that deals 6 to you at the end of your at the end of their turn for if they have 30 shadows.
Oh, yeah, I faced that.
Yeah. That's a really popular thing.
We can blow it up.
Yeah, you can. That's the play, too.
Okay.
Hopefully you get Necklace. If you get Necklace, you can play Necklace, too. Oh, you got Necklace! Yeah,
Alright.
dude.
Let's do it.
It's a 2-2 now. Which, when it battles something, will be a 3-3.
Bop it real quick. Nice.
Yeah. Looking good. And you have Leod on 4. Oh, okay. That card's, like, kind of annoying. But...
The big Zeus.
Oh, sick. Just O-Trees it. Take his last words, dude. Destroy everything broken, right? You can even evolve O-Trees here if you wanted. Or either that or you can just save your evolves.
I don't mind, because as you saw last game, I don't feel like we have to.
That's what I'm saying. You can be a little bit more aggressive with your evolves.
Yeah.
And now you have a 4/5 that has last words kill a card. I was hoping for another necklace. Would have been sick.
Latrice is good.
Yeah.
Just save 11 Sisters, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just saved 11 Sisters. It's not really amazingly... You have a play on 5/2 anyway. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You have the cards to... Oh, okay. I like what he's doing, though. I like what his deck's doing.
I don't know what this does. Oh.
It has Reanimate, too, as its last words. So let's see if he read your card. That'd be epic. He read.
Oh, it's Sharia. What's going on, guys? Sharia here, showing support in Orlando. Thank you.
Look, dude, you got that enhanced King's Welcome.
And its effect will trigger.
I don't know if you want to do that, though. It might just be better to Apostle. Get the 5 mana play, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd do that. Yeah, and you get Ping his face for 1. If you want, you can even be greedy. If you really want to use an Evolve, you can make that a 4/4. And hit face. Yeah.
Sure.
If you do it. If it is PTP Shadow, then he's gonna have a lot of problems with what you're doing to him. If it's not, then I don't even know what he's playing anyway.
Well, a lot of these cards I saw in the one you're talking about with the amulet.
Okay. He's playing Hound of Hades. That's fine. If he evolves and attacks into your 4/5, that's like whatever. Then you keep your 4/4 out. That's sick. And if he doesn't, then he trades. Yeah, he's trading, which is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we King's Welcome?
Yes. Go for
Hey! You reduced that wider.
it. Yeah.
So we can play her next turn.
Yep. That's what I was saying.
Um,
I play Leo.
Leo?
Yeah, you can just clear his board. I mean, you can clear his board anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I play Leo. Do it.
But doesn't this... They deal
do
damage.
1. They deal 1. I
Oh.
play Leo and evolve him. There's no way they're killing him. Yeah.
Okay. Shouldn't we want to use the loot cards first? To make them target this?
I mean, you could.
Because
I was gonna say Leod evolve, use the 0 cost to ping the 2/1, and then put Apostle into ambush with the assassin because he's a commander.
No, he's an officer.
Oh, is he? Fuck. My bad. Yo, I don't know my cards. I mean, you could alternatively just play 2 of the loot cards if you really want. Keep Leod out and play Gilded and play
Let's just do your original play.
Okay.
It all ends here.
Because we're running out of time. I wish we had more time.
That'd be cool. Yeah, so play Veiled Reckoning on 2/1.
2-1.
Hit
Attack.
the 1/2. Yeah, with the 3/5. Hit face and play assassin. And then you can use a Gilded Goblet to heal something.
Oh.
It doesn't matter though. Or a Gilded Necklace. Even. You have a 3/2 in ambush that you can't do anything about. And next turn you still have your LY to play.
Which gets us a Storm.
Yep. Either that or you can even just play Meet the 11 Sisters on 7. Set up the Zeus, says Charlotte.
Whoa, Ghost Dragon.
Coming for you.
That's not doing anything. He has no evolves. He's gonna hit face for 2 and die. You have 7 damage on board? They gave up. Yeah, Alida would have been another...
Shari said set up the Zeus. That's what we're doing, boy.
Don't need to set up Zeus when they're already dead.
Ooh, Shadow likes Liud.
Dude, that's sick.
I think one more and we...
Yeah, I think it's going okay. I mean, we haven't really messed with the cards you added. We messed with Leod a bit. Zeus, we haven't even gotten there because we don't get to 10.
Yeah. But I don't know, I just like the fact that we have him.
Yeah.
I don't know, he just makes me feel like if we do get there, we gotta play.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Please help. Oh, and now we got the Bloodcraft matchup. That's what we want.
He has Tartman as his emblem.
As his sleeve. Oh no, as his emblem. There are Tartman sleeves.
I saw.
I have those.
I saw this guy who had Tartman animated.
What?
Yeah.
Like our animated sleeves?
No.
Oh, like actual the card.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was
okay.
playing Tartman.
What a god, dude. Oh yeah, I like Kawe too, or Kawe. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce him, but yeah, he's a cool card. I actually really like him. I liked what that guy was doing. I did that in a Take 2 match, like by accident, where I had him and I would play him and reanimate 4 and reanimate the sarcophagus, and then the sarcophagus would reanimate something else. It was kind of cool. It was just like a lot of resources off of nothing. I'd say that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Keeping Servant in the Blood matchup is generally a good card. Because they play all the Forest Bats and stuff. That's just free loot cards and free enhance for you, essentially. Just make them bigger. I'd probably still keep the 11 Sisters.
Alright.
Because you have the turn 2 and 3 play.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Warring Thunder's an enhanced 5, right?
Yes.
So you have a turn 5 play. You're just missing a turn 4 play, which if you pull another 2-drop, is not that bad. It's just 2 2-drops. There's a turn 4 play. On turn 3, you're going to get your last 8th.
No, we can get Otries.
Oh, that's right. Hopefully you do. Because Bloodcraft runs some last words. Like, there's the one that summons a bat.
Yeah.
You could steal that.
How would that work?
Lucky Entrancing Bloated.
Yeah, they always do. They always have one.
I mean, that's okay. Now you get to play the 2/3, man. Play the Aether.
Oh, trees.
That 3 damage ping card he just used on your 1/1.
Hey! I mean, Servant is good. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, Aisha and Kawe are a good combo. Shadow. I've seen things on the Reddit about that. Makes some pretty cool stuff happen. I actually like Shadow this format. I haven't played too much of it, but I played a little bit. Hey! Look at that!
Let's see. Summon a forest man and give it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it'd just be
Yeah.
her attack.
Do it.
Okay.
That's mine now.
Now we
you can-
have one of. Should we use one of these?
Yeah, you can use one if you want.
I usually go Mina.
What
But-
does Mona do again? She gives you
If
play
if
points,
I
right?
play her without any Levin on the field, she only recovers 2. If I play with Levin, she recovers 3, and she's only active if I have the other one. She gets the +1/+1. But
Okay.
I mean, she's still rush. But
Yeah, that's not bad.
normally I just get Mina to get like something.
Okay, I take Mina. That's fine. Can either evolve the Otries or evolve the Aether and Swing Face. When Aether evolves, she gives everything +1 defense. I don't know. If you
I don't
know that.
mind doing Otries because the bat's gonna be even bigger.
Yeah, that's true. Honestly, probably should have evolved Otries first then, before using Meet the Levin Sisters. Might get a Gilded Necklace or a Gilded Blade.
Oh,
And just attack face against blood.
okay.
And then that probably hit the 2/2.
2/2.
Yeah, let them keep the 1/1.
Yeah.
Because the thing with blood is, like, if they haven't seen the Seductress, you want to get them there as fast as possible.
Okay. I mean, yeah, he hasn't seen it.
Because
So.
when they see it, when they're like at such a high health, it's rough.
Ooh, and he hurt himself. So.
Yeah. I mean,
And
well,
he
he was
still-
hoping. Oh, all right. They seem to have lost.
More temporary gems.
The pleasure was all mine.
Yo, look at that 22-match win streak, dude.
I'm unstoppable.
You are. Look at that win streak bonus. Hey, you finished a mission too.
Ooh, I wonder what it is.
It was one of the dailies.
Is it?
I think so. And you completed an achievement too, I think. One of the score rewards. Oh, look. Yeah. You got 50 vials.
Hey.
I feel like that's such a weird score reward to give out. Oh, and you... Okay.
I don't know that card.
I think it's the 2 cost that summons another 2... it's a 2 cost that does
Summons
what,
a knight?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Latham, except an actual 2 cost card. It's a bad Latham.
What do you feel comfortable with that, or did you see anything that?
I mean, that was fine from what we saw. I feel like
Or do you want to do one more?
No, I don't think we're gonna get too much out of it, honestly, at this rank from what I've seen.
Okay.
Like the Bloodcraft we kind of screwed over a bit, I would say, because taking that last words, they lost a lot of momentum, and you
Yeah,
had
and-
trades into everything that were positive. So,
And the bat would have been huge.
yeah, and I don't know what that I have no clue what that Havencraft player was doing for some of that match. They skipped their turn 2. That's rough. They did skip their turn 2, so that turn 2 is a big turn for Shadowverse. That's like where a lot of the momentum happens.
Okay. So yeah, let's go in there.
Yeah, skipping turn 2 is really, really poor in Shadowverse.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, it seems like they were hoping on Succubus Shadow, but they didn't get there. And after using the play points to try to get there is not gonna go well. Kind of risky, but who knows? They might not have They might have not had a better play, especially when killing Otris gives you a 5/1 forest bat.
My bat now.
Yeah, right. That's why I like Otris. Otris can do some silly stuff with some cards. Especially in, like, Unlimited, you can do some really silly stuff.
Whoa, forest.
Nice.
You must
Is it a
die.
good forest or a bad? That's the question.
Japanese.
They bought the leader, though, so you know. Oh, is it still Japanese for Amelia? That's sad.
Yeah.
I actually wanted to change it to English, see if they have the English voice actor, but now I know. Thank you.
I mean, she said Japanese stuff, so. This good?
Yeah. Alright,
Hey.
Servant's good into this, so... Yeah, it is really rough when they draw Succubus on turn 1. That's almost a win condition just in itself. You just play the King's Welcome.
Got something.
I'd do it. They start with one more play point than you anyway, right?
Aether.
Because they got that 3 to your 2.
I also didn't know, like, as soon as this is active for them, even if they can't evolve, it just procs.
What?
The King's Welcome.
Oh.
Like, theirs doesn't have to be activated for it to work. It just counts it as you have more evolves.
Oh, really? That's crazy.
Yeah,
so if you just go second, you're broken.
It just goes.
That's pretty cool. If you go first, you just get a card first turn. If you go second, you're broken.
I like going second personally.
If you go second, you get a Albert on 4. Yeah, like, wait a second. Ooh. Okay, so it's facing Makana Forest. Yeah, just play the Aether. And I'd swing face, in all honesty. They're not going to do anything with that.
What does it do?
It has an evolve
thing,
effect,
right?
and if you play multiple things effect, so...
Oh, okay. So 2 damage to an enemy.
The most he might do with it on his next turn is he might bounce it back and draw a card.
Okay.
But
we
nothing-
keep the servant.
Yeah, nothing that will really affect you. He's going to try to trade... Plus, he's going to either need to trade or hit face and ignore your cards, because you have your 2-3 that can trade positive. Yeah, see? He played a card to get rid of it, and now he's probably going to trade into the 1-1, or he might ignore it, go face. Yeah. He didn't want to just give you the loot card. Yeah, this is kind of a weird hand, because you have no 4 cost.
I mean, we could go Aether.
Yeah, I'd honestly...
It get
just
us
put
our
it-
last Albert, or...
Another apostle.
Yeah. Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it. I would trade into this at this point.
Trade?
Yeah.
Okay. Loot card.
Always hope for that necklace. Should be cards that give you more necklaces.
Necklace. Machina Control?
Yeah, Machina Forest is a little weird. I feel like it's more of a mid-rangey kind of deck. It does have a lot of, like, pings and control stuff, though, too. Yeah, it gives a Fairy Wisp and a Fairy.
She has a weird voice.
Does she?
Yeah.
I've only heard her in Japanese, so... I like the fairies in Japanese. I like them in English, too. How many 11 cards do you have in hand right now?
1, 2, 3. So it should become a 1-4.
1-4 evolve. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I mean, I don't mind that.
I mean, you clear board and you keep it.
Yeah. You want
Go
to?
for it, yeah.
Okay.
I like that. You're right? that seems pretty okay.
I like Apprentice.
I think Apprentice is pretty neat.
I don't know why people don't play her.
And you can just play the Leon. Set it up. If you want, you can evolve it for aggressive evolve next turn.
Maybe he has a card that randomly destroys stuff.
He might. I mean, anything that doesn't target could hit it. But 3 defense for something that randomly does damage isn't like very...
What did this do?
That's fine. You have a perfect turn into this. If they don't evolve. You can just Apostle, Gilded Blade kills it.
The heavier the bow, the faster the arrow.
That's interesting.
Yeah, sometimes people will aggressive evolve like that.
Just so I have to deal with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually they do it when it has a bigger stat line, though. Like, if it was like a 6-7 or something, it'd be hard for you to trade into it without, like, wasting a lot. But this isn't that bad, in all honesty. Yeah, I'd say Apostle Evolve is good here, right?
Yeah, I think so. And what do we ping? This? Or just get rid of one of them?
When you evolve Apostle, it gives you a... it doesn't matter what it gives
No,
you.
it doesn't give me a loot card.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't. So...
Because we could...
I'm just trying to map.
Okay.
You probably ping... Face here.
Ping
yeah, you
face?
ping face. Because you're going to Gilded Blade one of the 1/1s, and then his effect's going to kill the other one. Just make sure you evolve first.
Okay.
Because you're going to kill the 5-5, because pinging it's useless, right? So you don't want to ping it.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't want to ping the 5-5, because you're just going to have to crash. Yeah, and this way you hit the 5-5 with your 6-7 first, that way you don't accidentally ping it. And then Gilded Blade kills one of them, and then Apostle's Effect kills the other. You can just attack with Leod, because you have no evolve, so it's like kind of bad right now. It's just a 1-3. 1-3 who had ambush. Kind of blows.
Robo Goblin. Oh, enemy.
This isn't your average bow.
Man, he really likes this card.
The heavier the bow,
Shadow really likes Cynthia. Cynthia's cool, but I like Okami right now. I think Okami's really cool. Muscle Glad Whirlwind Rhino Roach is a thing. Gino Albert.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, Gino Albert, and next turn you have an O'Trees play. Next turn you have an O'Trees play into an Albert play. Yeah. I mean, there's no reason not to, right?
It all ends
Got
here.
it.
Face? Or should we kill this?
You could. You could go face. He either has to respond, or he'll either have to respond because you have more pressure on board and he's at a lower life total, or if he has some spell that will destroy Albert, you're in trouble. That's the only issue with this play. If he has something, if he has like the generic destroy card, which he might, since he just attacked face back, then you might be in trouble. If not, then you win. Oh, he has Okami. That's right, it's turn 7. Forgot about that. He's still wasting it. Yeah, he's still wasting both of those cards into Albert, though. He might attack your Geno, yeah. He just bounced a card he evolved, though, which kind of blows for him. Yeah.
Chase is still the play, right?
Yeah. O'Trees is a good play on 80, even if you don't have a Last Worlds you can steal.
You're done for.
You trade positively, you add more loot cards.
I'll have
You could
them
honestly Gilded Goblet yourself twice if you really want.
yourself to me.
That I don't find that as bad.
Either that or play the Archer. Just to have, but I feel like that's not necessary either. Or you could Gilded Goblet the O'Trees, make it harder for him to kill.
Okay. Should we use one or... Can they kill us?
As of right now, no.
Okay. So...
The only way they would have, like, damage out of hand to straight up kill you is if they set up roaches, but they haven't set up any roaches this game. The only thing they could possibly have is another Okami, and Okami needs to bounce things.
Okay.
And Okami is the only one that gets Storm when you do an Okami play, so it's only 4 damage.
Gotcha. And Okami 7, right?
Yeah, it's a 7 cost.
So you'd only be able to play one card.
Yeah, and he only summons the other Okamis when he bounces cards. So if he has no cards on field, he doesn't do
Ooh,
it.
Miracle of Love.
Miracle of Love is a good card.
So I'm bound.
Oh yeah, that's another way you can do damage. Get Storm. Yeah, you play Albert.9 here.
Okay.
This is the most sufficient. It's the most efficient play you have.
Because...
No, nothing else here will make. Yeah, because Albert is an evolve that pings. He has Storm. You still have O'Trees. And you don't even need to clash with the 2/3 with Bane because you evolve the
Archer.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't even lose a card off that.
Okay.
It won't be long now. I'll find my happiness.
Yeah, that's fine. And then Albert would do it, or you could put him at 1, but I would use your Albert to hit the 3/2.
Okay.
Just in case if he has like some weird Okami play he can do or something. A weird bounce play. It just didn't, plus like what is he gonna do? Deal with this. And next turn you have Zeus anyway, right?
Yeah, and we've evolved 5 times.
Yeah. That's why I'm not worried. Like just extra insurance in case if he had something crazy.
Shadow says...
The last thing he said was he
What?
could play the 8 cost that deals damage based on the number of return followers. Oh, yeah, I forget what his name is. He also has Ambush. He's like a big swamp guy.
Okay.
But I don't think most Forest Crafts are playing that. I'm not sure, though. But I haven't seen any that were recently, anyway. And even then, that won't do a bunch of damage out of hand. There's nothing he can do to this unless if he has the wide board clear. But Oh,
Technoloord.
I don't,
So
I
good.
think, yeah. Mega good. Play Zeus. Ah, you didn't even get to play Zeus.
I'm too good, man. I'm telling you, this deck is so much fun. I'm liking it a lot more.
The pleasure was all mine.
Hey.
Eee.
I don't know. Maybe Alicia just doesn't like me.
Maybe.
I almost never got her effect off.
Yeah, that legendary is incredibly slow, Shadow. It's cool if it works, and plus, it's a big ambush follower, but it takes up your whole turn at a turn where people have either really big boards or other really tall creatures that apply just as much pressure faster.
Bloodcraft. Oh, this is a Storm Girl.
You must
Yeah, that's Dark General.
me, fool.
Storm if you have Vengeance. She's the only bronze leader, I think. She was a bronze card.
What we do here?
I'd keep.
Keep?
Yeah.
Alright, scare him.
See what you draw.
Got broken hand.
If you don't draw 3 cost, you can meet the Levin sisters for the 3 cost, play Archer on 2, play that one on 3, and then you have Allied on 4.
How did...
Meet the Levin sisters kind of fixes whatever your curve is. But you drew a 3 cost anyway, so it doesn't even matter. You could King's Welcome for that broken. If what you said is true.
Well, no, my thing has to be active.
Oh, you have to be active though. Okay.
I mean, we could test it.
you could King's Welcome. It won't work. It's not highlighted with the gold.
Oh, okay.
You could still play it if you wanted.
I don't see why not.
All right.
Because
it's just deck thins, right?
yeah. Because just passing was more Aethers. What we like.
Aether on Aether on Aether. Yeah, there's not too many cards that decrease cost. I mean, well, we were just talking about King's Welcome, but... Ooh, that 3-2.
That's cool.
I mean, you drew another Archer. Play the non-animated one, because it's gonna die, right?
Yeah.
Play the animated one when you're gonna kill them, right?
Yeah, that's the good play.
The good play. The shiny play. He might ping it with the 3 damage spell, which would kind of blow. Because taking 2 turns in a row. So. Ooh, that's a card that's fair and balanced. Wow. Alright. Hey.
Help. Please help.
Attack the 3/2 and just summon an Aether.
Okay.
Yeah. Kind of sucks. You're gonna take 1 damage. You know, getting pinged for a little bit is not crazy. And he does heal, which is annoying. But better have Aether than not play anything.
Yeah.
Better to have a 2/3. Plus, you're gonna get the first evolve. Ooh, the unfair. The unfair and balanced 2 cards of the deck. All at the same time. And Azazel. Epic. Real epic. Alright. The big fair and balanced.
Send help.
Send help, I'm thinking. You have how many 11 cards in hand? You got 3, so that'll be a 1/4 evolves is 3/6. 3/6 can kill Urius and still be strong enough to kill Azazel. If you do want to kill the Urius, which you do. You have to kill the Urius, because otherwise he evolves, hits 5 to face. Which is way worse, and keeps the Urius, as opposed to him evolving Azazel. So I feel like that has to happen. Because that's the only way of dealing with Urius.
Okay.
Right? I mean, you could...
I mean, there's also... Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, because Archer would be 1 off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it.
Okay.
I think it's the only, option to deal with Urius. It still sucks, though, because they keep 3/3.
You are done for.
Should we hold on to the Meet the Levin sisters?
Well, attack Urius twice, that's for sure. Thinking.
Consider my interest piqued.
What can Meet the Levin sisters get you again?
Mina who searches, Mona who gets recovery points back, or Rush.
Shit, I don't know. I don't have too much experience with the card to know.
Oh. I guess we save it for 7.
It
if
might-
we make it.
It might have been worth to get it, the Mina who searches. That way you can Mina Archer, and you would still have the Levin card in hand, since you search with the Mina. But
I mean, we
you
still
could
have
just
Albert.
play- yeah. Oh yeah, you have Albert. Don't you?
Gather, my lovely
This is where
Medusa
you,
is good.
This is where you need that Ivory Sword dance. This is like where that would come in mega handy.
Looks like it's feeding time.
Would it though?
Probably.
Because he's gonna kill those. And then we wouldn't be able to play it.
I mean, not at 5. You could still play something, evolve.
Is the end.
Play Archer, evolve, ping something for 3, and then play it. Would be something. Huh. You haven't evolved that many times. Yeah, this is rough.
Yep. Now you know how I feel. I don't know what to do here.
Yeah. It's either Otree's evolve is probably your best bet.
Yeah.
Actually, Archer is good too, right? You just
She would
ping
clear
something.
2 cards.
Archer works too. You could Aether Archer. Yeah, do that. You guarantee it this way.
Okay.
Where's my knight in shining armor?
Who do we
Ping
ping?
the 4/3. It's the biggest boy.
It won't be long now.
Okay.
Find my happiness. What's supposed to lose?
Aether?
Yeah. It's the best card you got right there.
Either getting Apostle? Yeah.
Yeah. Which is good if you live.
Worthless.
Because you can ping like one of the 1/1s.
Evolve this.
You know, you might do that damage.
No.
Evolve this, go face. Play Albert, evolve, win. Broken. That'd be hilarious. That'd be amazing.
Blood is balanced.
Blood is fair and balanced.
I mean, it's the creator's favorite craft,
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
from what I've heard.
I didn't know that. No wonder it's been balanced for so many sets in a row. Ever since the game came out. Remember,
Ooh, the demon.
remember the Wonderland set where they had Cove? That was fair and balanced.
Oh no. Hey, let's steal this.
Yo! Broken. Yo, that trade, though. He's gonna hit face with the rest, though, I think. If he doesn't, I'd be surprised. I'd be mega surprised.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, he's gonna hit face.
Should we steal it?
Honestly, it's not that bad of a play, right? Click on Apostle.
Sure.
I mean, I think Apostle's the play, right?
We could ping. Well,
Depends on what you get to.
yeah.
You get different things. I'd get the Apostle.
Okay.
It clears the most things, the way I look at it.
All right.
It's
Ping.
either the 3/1 or the one. I would hit the 3/1.
3-1.
Yeah.
Even though it gets the bat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything in its proper pocket.
Now a nightmare begins.
Boots.
Boots are pretty good. You don't even have to evolve this turn. Yeah, boots.
And it's over.
Hey, didn't hit this.
Yeah. I mean, but the way I see it, the 4/5 can hit the 3/3, and the 2/3 can crash into the 4/1, and then he's left with a 1/1,
I believe
Yeah.
this belongs to me.
and then the 2/3 hits the 4/1. Otherwise, you would have still just had a 3/1 up anyway. That had the last words. Now at least you dealt with it.
Okay.
Because I think playing the Otrees would have been negative there. Because that just traded into 3 cards.
Right.
Otrees you would have had to use an evolve, and depending on what you got, you would have traded it into 3 cards.
Okay.
Plus, this way you used all 6, which is nice too. If you used Otrees and like 1 or 2
Blacken the
things,
skies. Bring them
I think you might lose here anyway.
Sink into degeneracy.
Yeah, you lost.
The storm.
Yeah, Laura gave Azazel Storm, and then she gets Storm when she lost.
Oh, she gives something storm
Yeah, if you're in Vengeance and you play her, you choose a card in your hand and you give it Storm. That's how they give Calamity Bringer Storm usually.
Oh,
They use Laura.
I get it.
Yep.
Usually it's over so fast I don't get to read their cards.
Yeah, usually if they're playing those cards like out of hand, you don't even know what's happening. You're already dead.
Yep.
Yeah, blood is rough. The Urias was just really bad balancing. Compared to old Urias, it's just way over the top for no particular reason. Evolving into a 5/5 and having a 1/5 stat line for that cost.
What's Anteater?
Anteater?
Yeah, that's what Shadow said.
Oh.
Yo, we're facing the champ.
Oh, Anteater? Oh, yeah, Tove. Tove is the Anteater.
Carried you far, but it ends here.
Wow. That's a big Moal 3.
Yeah. Hey, better.
Yeah. Draw 2 Levin cards. Make Apprentice broke. 1/3 on 1.
I like Apprentice.
I like Apprentice too. It's just bad off Albert is the problem with it. Because it kind of blows as a... Oh. I mean...
We could go
not-
King's Welcome, Servant, Apprentice.
Yeah. That's an option. Go for it.
Search
Okay. Leota's good too. That gives you another awesome play.
Shadow.
Yeah, Tove.
Tove.
Tove. Tove is broken. Tove was a 2-cost 3/3 that couldn't attack, but could attack like if you summoned a neutral follower or something, and that was when Wonderland Dreams came out, and the gimmick of that set was neutral cards. So I was like, okay, yeah, play Servant.
Okay.
And honestly, you might just want to consider trading next turn, hitting the 1/2 with your, because you'll just get plus an attack and kill it anyway, and then
Yeah.
you'll trade into anything with 3 health.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're playing against
Wouldn't.
PTP. They need 30 shadows to go off, and they can get there pretty fast.
Don't mind
Because
if I
that
do.
amulet just gives them 10. Because cool. Yeah. It's worth it to get the attack. Yeah.
Fist the landing.
It's kind of silly, but it's a play.
I mean, you should get attacked twice.
I mean, you evolve it next turn, that's 6, 7, 8 damage to face. On turn 4. Oh, let's see if he kills it. He might have a card to kill it. Soul conversion. Yeah. Let's see what it hits though. If it hits the 2/1, you're in luck. Ooh,
I wanted to take
that's that
more.
free damage you got there.
Evolve?
Yeah. That's 6 damage face.
You are done for.
Shadow said if we ever plan on having private matches, hit him up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Neutral Blood was really strong back in the day.
Should we go Lua to Servant or Alwada?
I like Alwida, but I think if you're trying to kill him fast, Servant Lud would be better.
Okay.
Yeah, do that.
That's mine.
Because now you can evolve Leod, attack face for 3, and then put him back in ambush, because he was already on field.
Okay.
It's the more aggressive play. Or if you draw Ivory, then you can just go nuts. You can just make him huge.
You are not prepared.
So you got those big 10 shadows.
Yeah, that's the only problem with
The end.
evolving that. Yeah. I'd evolve Leod.
Okay.
Huge.
It won't be long now.
See the truth there in the dark.
I would attack the Cerberus with the 1/1.
Don't
Just kill
mind
it.
if I do.
Yeah. Because you'll get that +1 power.
Done?
Use Veiled Reckoning
Okay.
to hit his face.
Okay.
Cut through the
Attack him for 3. Put it back in ambush.
I
Play the other Leod.
shadows.
You like where this is going?
Yeah.
And then
truth.
you can Gilded Goblet or... Not Boots, probably, unless you want to trade the 2/1, because you don't want to attack with your Leod you just played, right?
No.
Yeah. So either Goblet yourself or end turn, pretty much.
Oh.
Or Gilded Boots, like I said, the 2/1 attacking is something, but that's silly too. I wouldn't even do that. I'd just probably end turn.
Okay.
I feel like you don't need to trade into them, and he has to trade into you.
Now we can do the same play with this.
Yup.
one.
Yeah, that's the idea, right? You're doing 6 damage next turn, and you're putting one of them back. You have 9 damage, like, set up. As long as he doesn't kill your things. Ooh, that will kill one of your Leons. See, that's the amulet that deals 6. Oh, actually, it kills both because of the last words. That blows. It's okay, though. You got Albert, man. Albert evolving bad, right? Just hit face for 5, and he has to deal with a 5/7.
Yeah.
If he doesn't have any big creatures, he can't deal with it.
What do you think?
I think it's worth it for the damage.
Okay.
Devotion thunders in my core.
Yeah, so against certain decks, like this one that goes a bit
Devotion
slow and ramps up to their win condition, you're going to play Sword a little bit more aggressive. You could Gilded Goblet yourself. You're only going to have to worry about your life total, I think, in this matchup right now.
Yeah, this thing is annoying.
He has to hit 30 shadows, though. He's still 13 off. And you're applying a lot of pressure. Like I said, 5/7 is rough.
Yeah.
Only big creatures hit over that.
Okay.
So,
I'm understanding.
oh, unless if he does this. Can he destroy it? Does he have a soul conversion? Nope, he doesn't. He's got oh, he's gonna evolve it
Probably.
and crash into it. He used his last evolve to do it, though. And he gained, like, no shadows this turn.
I wasn't enough.
You can even Apostle or Warring Thunder. Because Apostle would be boots.
Yeah, I'd apostle to hit face, boots, and then swing into the thing.
Yeah.
Just to do the ping to face.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in its proper pocket.
More
Okay,
boots.
More boots. Puss in boots, dude.
Hey.
Nice, you got that positive trade, too. So now, I mean, you could Levin Apprentice if you want, just to get it out there. It's impossible 1 more damage, and they're at 6. Could matter.
Can you get 10 shadows?
Next turn you have Alwai to play for 3 damage.
Yeah. This is going good, I think. So
You're
far.
getting close. You just better hope he doesn't get there and you run out of steam. Because you're also getting close. They're getting close to death, but also you're getting close to not having cards to play. At least relevant cards. So right now you need to see like another Albert. You need to see just slightly more damage out of hand. Or if you get out White to live even, that'd be good. He has no evolves though. It evolves, reanimates too, and it has drained. But with
Okay.
no evolves, it does nothing.
6 play points.
You might like kill it to draw 2 cards again or something.
Let's see. Next play is probably gonna be
That might have
Hades.
been from a while ago.
Yeah. I was in.
Yeah, look at that play.
Will you win?
Yep. Why did Gilded Boots win the other game? Because he couldn't deal with the 4/4. The bro.
This belongs to me.
He couldn't get there. He couldn't get to those 30 shadows. Oh, yes. At the end. And you know what? You drew Zeus anyway. You'd get that storm, right?
Yeah, man. We already evolved. With this would have been 4. Hey! We got the thing.
Oh, yeah, that's the new one. For, that just started this day.
This looks cool.
Yeah, it's cool, right? It's Rem. Best girl.
I don't know this show.
I don't know what we're talking about.
No. We
I
need
got-
1 more win.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
At 1 cost and the evolve G.
Shadow, have you been playing
Gem.
Shadowverse for a while?
Yeah. How long have
I
you
mean-
been playing?
It seems like you know some of the older stuff, so it seems like you've been playing for a while. But I was just curious, when did you start? You're playing another Shadowcraft, actually. I wonder why you're running so much Shadowcraft. That's crazy.
It's all I face, man.
Gino. Meet the Levin sisters.
I kind of want to send him back.
I would keep one Gino.
Really?
It's a
Okay.
2 cost.
I don't like playing them.
I mean, you got 2 more, right? They're animated. You'll see 'em. If
They
not,
float
you go.
to the top.
If not, you go meet the Levin sisters and then get the 2 cost.
Hey. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter.
Pass or play it.
Unless you're gonna get the 4 cost, I think you just pass.
Okay.
Because right now that's the turn you're missing. Otherwise, it's pretty positive turns on all turns, especially O'Trees, because Shadow has a lot of last words.
Servant.
Yeah. It's good against Shadow too. They have a lot of 1/1s.
Those ghosts.
Well, yeah, they can't trade any of the ghosts into it. Deadly Dreamer. It's a deep dream into your hand. It's a 3-point amulet. It's fanfare summoning a ghost, and at the start of your turn summon a ghost, and it has a countdown.
Why don't we steal it?
Yeah, you can just steal it. Hit face for 1.
Don't mind if I do.
Because he has to trade now into your 1/1.
Don't mind if I do.
Because otherwise your 2/3 can just trade into that.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, see? Golden necklace.
I wanted to take your life.
Nightwing Angel.
The weenies.
The Wheaties! Huh?
What's the play? What's the big brain move, supercomputer?
Me? Oh god.
I'm thinking just Lude and Archer.
Yeah, I think Liud Archer's good.
And then face.
Yeah. I think that's a fine play.
Darkness is lit by trophies.
Faces the place.
Knight in shining armor.
Submit yourself.
Next turn, if he doesn't deal with Archer, you have Geno. And if he does deal with Archer, you have Liud. Liod.
Lude. Whatever.
Liud guy. O'Trees with Monica's Familiar is a funny interaction, yeah. Giving Sword infinite evolves because of it. Yep. That happened on the last stream. That Monica's Familiar is the RuneCraft card that you hate.
In a pleasant dream. Playtime starts.
So Shadow said he hasn't watched.
Dream.
Oh, ReZero?
Yeah. But he's planning on doing it.
Yeah.
And then he started playing since the beginning.
Oh,
of
of
the,
Alice in Wonderland. Okay.
And then he played the old Ginger as his main. And O'Trees with Monica Familiar is funny interaction, yeah. Yo, if we steal it again, we have Zeus.
Yo, this is broken, John.
Okay, so what is it?
You do the math, John.
I do the math?
Yeah, do the math.
What math? What are the numbers?
What are the numbers? What do they mean?
I mean, we evolve Ivory Sword, right? To clear everything?
Yeah. You don't evolve Liud, though.
We evolve this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are done for. Mortal
Then you Ivory Sword that.
I will
Okay.
have them all. Look upon the ultimate in
Yeah.
swordsmanship.
Oh, that's what you meant by doing
Yeah.
that. Ah.
Then just attack for 6, and I'd keep Liud. And actually, you probably could attack with him. I
But
doubt
is an assassin not...
he loses ambush. He does lose ambush, but if you think about it, he's gonna probably deal with the 6/7, right? Over the 1/3.
I don't know.
Unless if he can deal with both, but I have high doubts.
Okay.
I have high doubts. If he does manage, then screw me, I guess. I'm wrong, but might have been worth keeping it and not risking it for the 1 damage. But I imagine he's gonna try to clear the 6/7.
What's she do?
You are not prepared.
Oh,
She has Stormbane.
I'll take
that's what she do.
Yeah, but now you have Leon still.
Now we got that deep dream.
Yeah.
Should we sleep? Summon a ghost at the start of your turn. Summon a ghost.
I would evolve Leon first.
Okay.
Because that's like the optimal thing to do.
It won't be long now.
Oh, we can test out the thing.
What?
Okay, he doesn't go back into the
Yeah, he
ambush.
doesn't. Wait, hold on. Gilded, necklace him. Twice.
Twice?
Yes. Veiled Reckoning. Hit his face. Attack him for 5. And then put him back in ambush. You have a lethal in ambush now. Yeah,
Ah.
yeah. And you can just play a Geno, because you have 2.
Okay. My boy.
Yeah, see, you have a lethal and ambush now. That's dangerous, dude.
Oh, and wow, it's only been 6 turns.
Yep. Leod's good for aggressive plays like that.
Interesting.
Okay, he's got nothing. You won.
Hey.
He's gonna get Aisha back, but he can't get rid of your 5/7 in ambush, so you know. Yeah, this is like a really cool combo that Shadow mentioned before. It's a 7 damage combo for 6 play points to face potentially, but still can't deal with a 5/7 in ambush.
Wait, no. No.
Let's do this again.
Let's do this again, okay?
Hey. We made it! We qualified!
The big qualify.
The pleasure was all mine.
We just needed Steven in the studio to do it.
It's the final
Hey!
stage.
Let's get that other
Good
one.
looks. Yeah, dude.
Let's pretend we were in Group A. Also, thankfully, the Mysteria 5 cost dropped. Bloody 10 cost.
Oh,
built
yeah.
20.
And sorcery is crazy, man. Oh, I think you got this, man.
You must
Yeah, that guy's got beginner rank. I don't know if you saw.
I don't know.
He is playing Haven, though, so you never know. It could be someone re-rolled an account, got broken, re-rolled until they pulled broken Haven.
I'm thinking this.
Yeah, that works. You like Leon?
I do.
He's neat. Going in and out of ambush, in and out of murder mode.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, King's Welcome.
Yeah.
That big Alwida.
More Elwidas.
Now you have 1 for turn 4 and turn 8.
Yeah. More
Yeah.
apprentice.
Just play Leon.
We can make her 3.
That's not I know, but like also,
We're gonna draw another 11 card.
if they play a 1/2, then hey, play it for 3, man.
Because I don't want to pass.
Yeah. Oh,
Whoa.
City of Gold. Interesting.
What's that do?
Oh, whenever he plays a amulet, subtract 1 from his cooldown.
So he's not playing the broken.
No, he's playing something else. Aether is the play here, right?
Yes.
My mercy.
Then you can either keep Leon, keep him in ambush, or attack.
Is
with him
1
to try to
worth?
do-
I feel like it's not.
Yeah,
Because they heal.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what they're playing. I haven't seen a
I
City
always
of
just
Gold deck
assume they
recently.
heal. I think so.
Last I checked, City of Gold decks have like a lot of ward and stuff like that, and they're control-y. They're more control-y than anything else. But I haven't seen one in a while. I mostly see them in like Unlimited. Oh, Asteros Reckoning, the Mysterious Magic Founder. Okay, yeah. What a
Red?
card. Yeah. You can keep
Alright.
it in ambush. That's the only problem with it. Like, if you have to play it as your turn 2 play, it's like,
I kind of like him.
yeah, he's still good.
He's just there with his fog. He's hiding.
Yeah, dude. If you play enough of the story, you can get him as sleeves.
Really?
Yeah, he's weird though. Yeah, some of the characters from the story and stuff are sleeves if you play through
Oh,
it.
the nun.
You
See?
actually,
He can heal.
you actually have a positive trade into that too with both your cards, which is nice. Play out White, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, it's how you maximize your play points here. I wouldn't. I mean, you could do that if you really value the 2 damage to face, or you could keep all your cards in attack with the 2/3 and the 1/3.
Be
Okay.
gone.
Yeah.
My hands are tied.
Let's hope he doesn't have anything crazy.
Deal 2 to everything.
Yo, they have that though. That's Kel, my boy.
How much does he cost?
I think is he a 4 cost? He's either a 4 or 5.
So you can't use it. There. Okay.
Oh, that works though.
What does this do?
Yeah, he's
Destroy
playing
all. Oh.
that. He's playing a control version of
Okay.
Haven. Very, very control. Very annoying.
Should we Aether?
Yeah, you can Aether again. Go for it. Yeah.
Oh, and we could kill it with the
It's
blade.
either boots or blade, yeah.
What do you think is better? Because I feel like boots is more valuable than blade. Like, I feel blade normally
Alright,
is okay.
so blade.
Because it's more active with Alwida and...
Yeah, I feel like boots is way better with Alwida. Yeah, just go blade. Then you could play an apprentice if you like.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's worth though either.
1-3.
Yeah, I'd go for it. Just play it. Just have.
You can't kill it with the same card. They're both 3s.
Yeah. Knowledge.
Does that card... What's its condition? It just...
It's
kills
just
it?
at the end of turn. It's a 4
Oh, it
cost
didn't
0-1
attack.
though. Yeah, it has to not. But you're not gonna attack with a 0-1, right?
Oh.
Rush. Oh, what does that do? Oh, strike. Summons that summon. Interesting. I don't know what he's playing. This is like a weird deck. I mean, you have a Spine Blade.
Yeah. I was thinking Spine Blade.
Yeah. Let's see what you get.
Boots. More boots.
Play the other. Oh, well, you have 4 play points. You play Alwida.
Should we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. You either hit the assembly droid or hit face for 1.
I think he can still heal, so...
Alright. Then hit the assembly droid.
Because he hasn't
Next
used the
turn you have
repair
Meet the
mode.
Levin Sisters on 7.
Yeah. Get 3 monsters. What are they called? Are they called monsters in this game?
Followers.
Followers.
Yeah.
Okay.
They all follow your leader, dude.
I'm for making the 11 Sisters real cards.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. I think it'd be too amazing, though. All of them are too good to be true. That's too much synergy in one deck. If you could play
That'd
3
be
of each.
awesome. I mean, they're dead with Albert, though.
Oh, no. I guess.
Yeah, because all of them have fanfare. See?
Yeah, that's true.
See?
They are dead with Albert, I guess. But they're just broken for the deck. so also.
What do you... It's balanced,
Oh,
though.
maybe it is Jerry Bane. That'd be crazy.
What is that?
It's a card that requires you to play one of... You can only play one ofs in your deck. Your whole deck has to be one ofs.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
I don't know if that's what it is.
I
It
think I
could be.
have it.
Yeah, I think you got one.
What's this?
I don't know, actually. I've never seen that card.
Red Hot Boots.
Oh,
He's
took-
also got boots.
They're made for walking, dude. Oh my god. That's a big boy. Yo, he hated your one, too.
My apprentice.
Mm.
I think we still meet the 11 Sisters,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Hold on. No, we have too many cards in hand.
Oh, shit.
We have 8.
Oh, no. That's a big whoops. Archer does 3. Does she? She's the one who deals 1 when she attacks something, right?
Who?
The card you have in field.
Yes.
Okay, so Archer hits it for 3,
We can kill it.
and then she attacks it. That kills it.
Alright, let's do that.
Yeah.
Where's my knight in shining armor?
And then your 2/2 can just attack it. Because it'll go down to 3. She deals 1 when she attacks. Right? Is that the play?
Or should we just get rid of Archie? And then attack?
Nah, it's better get rid of the 2/2, right? Keep the 4/4. The 2
Okay.
damage to face is like whatever compared to keeping a 4/4, I'd say at this point.
Okay.
You guys are kind of playing the long game, both of you.
Because my hand is full next turn, too.
Maybe. Play... Yeah, you can play...
Albert?
It's either Albert or Leonis. Play her. And then play some of your loot cards. Just to get him out of hand, right?
Just play some?
Yeah.
Okay.
That way you could have met the Levin Sisters next turn if you played.
Well, I can use one next turn. Like, I can use a blade.
Yeah, but if you use 1, you're still over hand size.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
right? Because you'll be at 8. 8 minus 1 is 7. No, you're good. You're good. Because if you count taking out Meet the 11 Sisters out of your hand too, you're good. You'll be at 8. You go down to 7. Meet the 11 Sisters puts you at 6. You get 3. That puts you back at 9.
See?
Okay, so you were good. You were good.
Big brain move.
You just have to play a thing first.
Probably Blade.
Yeah, probably Blade.
He's probably gonna get this to get one of its abilities.
And then next turn you have the Albert play.
What's it do it when it leaves?
Deals 1 damage to a random follower.
Okay.
Deals 3 and then deals 1. Yeah, he's playing like a
Ooh.
weird deck.
Hit the mic.
He is a new player, like I said, so he's a lower rank. So either he's playing a Jerry Bane deck, or he just, this is what he has. This is what he can make with what he got when he started playing. It's one or the other.
I'm not used to the big mic yet. I hit it by accident.
Didn't go as planned.
This heals itself.
Yeah, restores 2 defense. Hey, you gotta have Meet the 11 Sisters.
This is the only one we could actively use.
Yeah. The rush card gets how much strength? Does it become a 4 attack card?
Yeah.
Okay, then it can. So, Blade the 5/5.
Okay.
And Meet the 11 Sisters.
Let's meet him.
And then just put him down, dude. You already know.
I know the order. Hey, more apprentice.
Well, you're not getting Apprentice off Albert anymore.
That's fine. We want to enhance her.
That's true. Oh, you could. Yeah. Yeah, because now she can just hit the 4, the 6/4. And then you can either hit 4 for face, or you can evolve and hit into the...
Yeah.
Yeah, so do that. Honestly, you probably should kill the...
We should just evolve Mana, right?
Yeah, either that or you can hit with the 4/4 and just not deal the damage to face. It's up to you.
I think we should start doing some sort of
Okay.
damage,
So then,
right?
yeah.
Because we have free evolves.
Evolve Mana. That works.
It won't be long now.
You do have free evolves. You do get a free evolve next turn off your Albert turn.
Yeah. Because now I feel like he has to get rid of this too.
Yeah.
Because this is a lot of damage.
Yeah. This is 11 damage. Potentially. I don't know what his deck's running though, because it's all over the place. Okay.
No.
Do it again. And again!
I mean, we could. Zeus. We're gonna have 3 evolves.
Oh, okay. It's gonna evolve it. It's gonna be huge.
What the heck is this? He has a lot of they didn't attack.
Yeah, that's what all the repro stuff does.
My archer.
Yeah, but it attacks, so he's not gonna get the heal. Well, it's a heal 1 anyway, so it's whatever. Doesn't matter. You got that Albert play.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Do it. Place that boy down. Get them cards.
Knight in shining armor.
Evolve Albert.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It all ends here.
he lives.
Devotion binds our order. Onward.
Bop.
Let's just hope he doesn't have another one of those zealots of repros, which
Take
would
that
just destroy your field.
fool.
That'd be sad.
But we got that Zeus.
You
We'll
do.
hit the we'll hit the storm.
Could save Zeus till you will high roll even harder. Need more evolves. You can meet the 11 Sisters next turn too. You could play the Apprentice for 3 and still meet the 11 Sisters and play all of them.
Yeah.
And then if they keep the Apprentice on board, if you get a Albert off your search, you could get out what's his name, Geno, and then evolve Apprentice and attack twice.
How many Genos have we played?
1.
Oh, since we search, he doesn't count towards this played.
What?
Because Geno's here, but he's not listed as being played.
Oh, that's weird. Huh.
Interesting.
I didn't. That might be a bug. Honestly, not sure. Check your destroyed powers. Should still be there if he got destroyed. Yeah, there's none there. That's weird. Feel like that's not intended.
Okay. That could lead to some misplays.
Yeah. Where's my last Geno? They left kind of late. Kind of have no evolves. If you can't deal with Albert, then that's a big issue for them.
He's just healing a bunch.
Templement there, dude.
What the heck is that?
0-2. He added Sacred Plea to his hand. It's like bad Bell. Imagine Bell, but bad.
Evolve?
I think you might be able to win here.
If I evolve and attack,
I'm just
this is 9, 11.
I count 15.
You count 15?
Yeah, I count 15 damage. Oh wait, hold on. You won. You have it. You have lethal. Can you math it?
Steven, why are you putting me on the spot?
Apostle deals the 16th damage to face.
So you're telling me to actually summon him?
Yes.
Okay.
Deal damage face though.
Okay.
Evolve Archer. Hit De La Fell. Play Gilded Boots.
Oh.
Or play any of them. You have 4. Play another one. Play him. Give it to something not Apostle. Doesn't matter what.
I like Albert.
And then attack face. And that's the game. And now you had that extra damage because you had the necklace. There you go.
Okay.
Don't put it on me!
I wanted a Zeus.
Yo, I did that math real fast.
You see? You know the play. Nice.
Just
Okay.
gotta add numbers, dude.
You just gotta add on a timer. I hate that. The timer going down stresses me out so much.
But it shows up, you're like, oh no.
Yeah, I'm like, I took too long.
Yo, I've gotten screwed over. There's a, ooh, look at that. 2 Rebirth of Glory packs, plus 40 rupees, dude. And you qualify for final stage, so you have that extra 150 rupees that you didn't spend. You have 200 exactly, broken, dude. On top of the 2 packs you just got. That's 4 more packs.
Let's do it. More packs. We rewinding time. We're going back to pack openings. We're starting over the stream.
Shadow did say Apostle, use the loots.
You see?
He knew the play too.
He knew. Why?
Oh, you got another Levin Archer animated, dude.
That's
Sick.
my 3rd one.
Is that your 3rd one? Oh, that's fine. And another cow.
You can scrap that.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
money.
like just scrapping them all.
That's money in the bank, dude. Now you just need Albert's animated, right? Oh, and Levin Sisters.
Yeah. I feel like
That's a really cool thing about like the cards that get you more cards. If they're animated, the cards they get you give you the animated versions too.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
animated Meet the Levin Sisters would give you the Levin Sisters animated, and that's really cool.
Another account that on the other phone that I have, that one has an animated 11 Sisters. Yeah, sad.
Darn. That's sick. Now you got that 3rd copy of the Archer.
Yeah, man.
I don't have my 3 copies of Archer. Feels mad.
I know who we could scrap. Where is he? The boy. Is Kel 4 cost?
Yeah, broken.
Now we got 1,000!
Yo, if he had Kel on 4, you would have actually been in a rough spot. Because his Evolve heals him.
Yeah.
So he would have wiped your board. But he had the Zealot anyway. On
See,
the
look.
turn we were talking about.
I got 2 of these.
I don't think that's the...
You can't create this card.
Oh, it is. You got 2 of the Altars. That's
Yeah.
crazy, actually.
I only got 1 of this.
can't believe you got two. So you have her as a leader then?
Oh, he faced this.
Yeah,
This
I
was
saw
weird.
that. I saw that.
I didn't know what was going on with that.
That threw me off too.
Yeah.
Yo, evolve that card real fast. Let's see that big evolve. Ooh.
That-
Yo, there's some cards that have crazy looking evolves.
I like this one.
What is it called? There is some spooky ones in this set that came out. Some spooky evolves.
Oh, I didn't evolve every card.
I only evolve.
She becomes blonde.
Oh, does she? Oh, cool. I have 3 animated ones of her actually.
I don't like her.
I mean, I have a meme Dragon
With
Craft
her?
aggro deck where I play her. Yeah, it's
Okay.
actually, it works well against certain decks.
I
Plays
feel
a lot of the can't be attacked in the storm cards. It's a good meme.
a 4 with 2. I don't know. I gotta try her out maybe.
She's probably not good in what you have.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it unless you're playing meme aggro. I won't worry about her.
I want to make another Zeus.
Dragon's Horde is interesting. It's crazy. There's a lot of words.
Yeah, it's long.
Dragon Sphere is nuts though.
I wish Otree stole last word from amulets.
Yo, broken. Steal from Glory Seraph B or whatever. The one that makes you win the game. Epic meme. This
Get
is
wrecked,
mine now.
idiot.
You made me win the game.
So what'd you think of the deck though?
It was going well. I mean, we never played Zeus and we never had to play Zeus.
We never got there. We
Well,
just evolved
on turns
so much.
we had it. It still wouldn't have gone. It still wouldn't have gone game. We had other ways to get game that actually got game. I feel like he's good in a top deck scenario. Like, oh no, what can I draw that can possibly get me out of this? And then you top deck Zeus like.
It's actually
DLS.
my second archer.
Oh.
Sad.
Oh darn! I only have one, I think.
I had one for the longest time.
Oh, you don't have any anime.
What?
On the next page, I saw it. Oh, you do. Look
What?
at the Heavenly Hound, dude.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh.
Yeah, that's a spooky one.
He's got lasers.
That's a spooky one. Look at
These
him
things
growl, dude.
become lasers. Ah. It's like when Sophia wakes up.
Some cards have
She's
silly
angry.
animated arts. Not really. Big mummy boy.
Everything's on fire.
Some animated cards are pretty cool evolved. Not all of them are though. Why is it skipping pages?
I don't know. I go too fast,
I
man.
feel like it does that for me too.
It's funny, on the phone it doesn't do that for me. And I want to go fast on the phone.
Yeah, Zeus is good in the new Ginger deck for sure, and the old Ginger deck, in fact. You have two Alana, dude. Still
Yeah.
not playing the deck though.
No. I don't want to join them.
Broken deck.
I kind of want to play the deck with this guy and steal their...
Steal their Alana.
Yeah.
Their amulet.
I become the broken...
Yo, if they nerf Alana, you're set, dude. That's 2 free legendaries of any card you want.
Zeus.
Cause yeah, you can make 2 Zeuses if they nerf Alana.
We going Zeus, baby.
Miracle of Love is a really good card.
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, it's right there.
Not gonna use it, though.
Yeah, unless you start playing Forest out of nowhere. I mean, you pulled the one Okami, too. At least you got 2 of the legendaries. If you bought the Forest deck, you'd be close-ish.
The trial?
Yeah. The last trial that came out for Forest has a lot of the good legendaries. That's why Chris got it.
Ah.
'Cause
See, look,
he-
we got another one of these.
Yeah, they always overstack. When you do extras, it doesn't get rid of extra animated.
Yeah, because it says it won't get rid of... I don't know why, though.
Yeah, seems kind of silly. Well, if they ever introduce trading or something, I guess. But doubt. I have high
I mean,
doubt.
if they haven't done it now.
Yeah.
By now. Because...
Oh, Puppet Shock is creepy, too. Animated. You have one on the next page. It's pretty
I
creepy.
mean, this is pretty creepy.
Oh, look at him, dude.
Them eyes.
His head stays in place, dude. It's freaky, man. I like her Road Fairy Champion. I wish she was better. I like her art, though. She's kind of cool. Her effect's still not like even that. bad.
Oh,
She's just
her hair changes.
Oh. Everyone always flips though, no matter what.
Not everyone.
Almost everyone always.
I feel
flips.
like the newer ones just flip.
The newer ones, no, all the old ones were almost completely the same art, like no added stuff, and then just flip.
Really?
Yeah. Otherwise, almost all cards flip.
Like, a lot of my dragon ones don't flip.
Some of them switch like arts and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but there's not a lot of those.
Really? Most of my dragons change. I'll show you. The ones I play, at least. Well, the ones I was playing. Now I got two Swy.
Yeah, that's why it's good. You'll make puppets.
Wreck Tony with my own puppets.
Yeah. Dude, I can't believe.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, I know. I have like 6 of them. I can't stop pulling him. Same thing with Okami. Yo, Okami's sick too.
Nice.
I like Earthright rune. I like to play the burn rune. It's not like pure Earthright, but because you play like the Twin Blade mages and stuff. But I've been playing it in arena and stuff, and I've been doing pretty good.
I gotta fix all my Swordcrafts.
Yeah, you gotta add the one archer. I wish there was an option. Like, I wish like it knew which card you took out, and it would just have like a thing that said want to replace with this.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I hate how it doesn't tell you what you lost as well. Because, like, I scrapped a bunch of stuff recently that I had, like, animateds of, so I had extras of, like, the normal ones.
Mm-hmm.
And because I did that, like, 2 of my decks were missing things, and I hadn't played them in a while. So I'm like, wait, what was in this? What did I just lose? So I had to look through it for a little while, and I was like, I think I found it. The Saitama. You also have the other Dragoncraft leader, too. You have the Dragonute one, right?
Which one?
Click on it, and then you'll change the leader.
No, I got the, girl.
Yeah, her. That's what I meant.
Yeah, I got girl.
She's cool.
I never played her, so I don't know who she is. I know she just got to Frost thing.
Oh, yeah. Frost Whisper, or whatever. Oh, you need to exchange your Dragon Oracles for the shiny ones.
Well, I didn't play this one. I was playing this one.
Oh, okay. Otherwise, that's a lot to change.
See?
The big shine.
The Zeus.
Zeus, my
I like
goose.
Elios.
Oh, yeah, he changes.
Yeah. He gets to ride his dragon.
Yeah.
Oswald!
He's a Dragonite, dude.
Poseidon gets...
Manly. I mean...
She changes too.
Oh, wow. I didn't know she changed so much.
Yeah. See, it's after she freaking burned me. And Rose changes too.
She flips.
No?
I mean, she does flip. She changes a little bit, too. I mean, everyone flips.
She gets the sword.
But, yeah. And the fire.
Yeah, and she's happy.
Happy.
Gonna wreck you.
Yeah, well, these are, like, newer cards, I would say. I wouldn't call these cards old cards.
Masamune literally just flips.
Yeah, he just flips.
He gets a little, like, his armor becomes a little...
I have an animated one, dude, and the fire is pretty cool.
Yo, Righteous Dragoon? Look at him. His dragon. Fort literally flips. I can't find the difference. Except, like, more...
The dragon yells, I
Yeah.
think. That's the only... Oh, no, he's still yelling. Yeah, there's... I have an animated for it, which is kind of cool. And even then, it doesn't do much.
I didn't see it turn.
I think he pretty much just flips. He gets more spikes. He gets more rigid.
I like his entry animation. He stomps.
Bigfoot.
Have you seen it?
I don't know. I have, but not recently. It doesn't come to mind.
Yeah, it's a Bigfoot.
Shadow said, "My sexy boy Elios."
Yo, Elios is awesome. I love Elios. My favorite card so far. I couldn't take him out of here. I like him.
The one of...
Cositus has been cool.
Yeah, I mean, Cositus is just a good card.
I had two, because now...
At least in, like, ramp decks. Most Dragoncraft decks. They'll be good.
I like the Zeus.
Zeus is good, too.
What do you think of this?
It looks good.
Do you think 2 and 2 is fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think 2 and 2 is fine.
I ramp up real quick.
Yeah. You're more like an aggro tempo deck kind of thing now. Is what you got going on, I feel. Because you ramp up fast and you have...
I got storms.
You have storms. Yeah, you have the big storms with
Yeah.
Well, Zeus, Genesis Dragon, and Fort now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like when Fort hits Helios.
Yeah, or hits anything that's storm. I've had my fort hit a fort before.
Mm-hmm.
Big forts.
Cool.
Neat.
So what you want to do now?
I don't know, man. Do you want to do something else?
We could have our first Slay the Spire stream.
We could. Is that what you want to do?
We could. I got those
Okay.
awesome overlays.
Yeah, John made some pretty cool overlays for Slay the Spire for the different characters and everything.
Yeah.
They're all themed. They're all nice looking.
I don't know if Shadow plays Slay the Spire, but here's the overlays you want to see them. Look at that. It's gonna be black because I don't have the
where
game.
the screen would go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a silent. Here's a defect. Sneak peek right there.
Yeah, things to come. Unless we're doing it now.
I mean, we could. It's still kind of early.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Do you want to do maybe 1 or 2?
Yeah, sure. I'm down.
I'm gonna go pee really fast because this has been a stream and a half for me.
I mean, it has been an hour and a half. So.
Okay, that's not that bad. Your stream's going for 2 hours usually, anyway.
Well, with you, I was able to not meet the timer every turn. So.
That's true. That's true. All right, I'm gonna go bathroom. I guess you can set up Slay the Spire if you want.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes. I don't know how long it's gonna take.
I mean, I gotta close this one just so that they don't mesh.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So I'm gonna close that. Probably. All right. See ya. I'll see ya. Go do your thing. Oh, you haven't played Shadow? So yeah, like it's a really fun game. If you want to check it out, it's on Steam. We're actually gonna start a brand new profile on it, so you can definitely get a feel for how it is. And it's probably gonna come back in like maybe like 5-10 minutes. I just want to also take a break because I've never done a back-to-back stream before, so just take a little break because we also have the AC turned off here and it's really hot because the mic just picks it up a lot. I got some stuff for the mic. I don't know how it sounds to you, Shadow, but I got a couple filters. I got a pop filter and stuff now, so it should sound better. I haven't optimized the mic volume and all that settings because I literally got it right before Steven came over. So, and then as soon as he came over, we were setting up for stream, and then we had to start get some food, and then we came back. So yeah, I'm gonna stall a little bit for time as Steven comes back so we can close out the stream together. But hopefully you liked it, and I like these streams with Steven because he lets me like gain some knowledge, and I'm really glad the new deck went really well. I like it a lot more than the other one, for sure. And it's not even that different. At least I don't think so. Like, what did we take out? We took out Leisha. We took out the 1-drops. That's what we took out. Here's Steven. He's back.
Back.
Yeah, I was just stalling a little bit.
Stalling.
Yeah. No, I was just looking at what we took out and how come I like the new one better. And pretty much it is the same core, except we took out Leisha and we took out these 1-drops.
Yeah. We took out what Leisha is and what makes Leisha work, I guess.
Yeah, so we only took out 6 cards, it didn't like crazy.
Yeah.
But I feel the Lude or Leode, I like him.
Yeah?
Yeah. I appreciate him more than when you weren't here. Like, when I played him, I never got to do those cool plays.
Okay. Yeah, where he's good, like, you play him a turn before, you want to evolve him and stuff, and then you do those evolve attack, put him back in ambush plays. What a lot of people did with him was they would evolve him. They do exactly that. They do that, and then they might Ivory Sword him to enhance him even further, and then and because that would take up your turn 5, you wouldn't attack with him, even though you could. You'd wait a turn to attack, then later for 5, and then put him back in ambush for another 5.
Okay.
So to get max damage, otherwise they might just destroy him.
Gotcha.
So that's 10 free damage if they can't get rid of him, and they can't target him when he's in ambush, so...
Okay.
Makes it hard for people to get rid of it. But getting that kind of damage out of nowhere, and being able to go back and forth with that is really strong. Especially because Albert's just a card with Storm now, too. And he can just hit for 6 on turn 5, potentially. With Evolve and getting the Strike. So having that on top of a 5 that goes in and out of ambush is crazy. Potentially.
I still find this 2-2 ratio for Ivory and Spineblade pretty good.
Yeah. I'd say it worked out pretty well.
Because there were never times where we had Spineblade where I was like, I wish we had Sword Dance.
Yeah.
Because that one time we didn't even draw either. The time you said, oh, I wish we had Sword Dance right now.
Yeah.
We didn't have either, so...
I mean, another option is King's Welcome's, like, okay. I feel like King's Welcome could be sided out for any other card.
You think so? Because
I feel like a lot of times it just got you, like, Aether.
That's just our luck,
and Aether just gives you another one anyway, so it's like, whatever. I don't know, I feel like it's not bad either, though.
Depending on when we play it, because the cards it's targeting are Lude, and then we got Otrice, Aether, and Alwida.
Yeah.
So I feel like if it got us an Alwida, that'd be pretty cool. We just kept hitting Aether. That's just because us.
I completely forgot Albert wasn't a commander.
Yeah, he's not.
He's just Levin now.
Commanders would be the ones I just named.
Yeah. That, like, throws me off.
This one is also not a commander. He's an officer. This is an officer. The rest are just Levins. Because Warring Thunder's nothing and Zeus is nothing. Because they don't have traits, because they're neutrals.
Alright. Did you learn anything from today's...
Oh yeah, for sure. He's awesome. So I learned some cool plays with him. We didn't get to see the Warring Thunder in action at all today, but I
forgot he was even in the deck. We saw him like one game and we didn't play him at all.
I felt like he was okay because we evolved so much. He can hit for 4 and then deal more damage if it's too big.
Yeah.
He'll definitely get rid of anything, I feel. And it's a free evolve. Makes Zeus better, more active. But if you want, we could take him out to make stuff more consistent. Like, we could put another... Because I really like that one play where we had double Lude.
Yeah.
That was nutty.
Though you could add another Lude. You could absolutely take out a Warring Thunder for another Lude. If you wanted to make that more consistent. Because a lot of your evolves, like you said, are free. So having 3 isn't even that negative. Even if you're going first. So you only have 2 evolves to start off with. And doesn't mean you'll see all 3 anyway.
We can even take out another one for like a King's Welcome or something. Just to search our commanders more.
Yeah, that's true too.
Like, we just take them out completely. Because the thing I like about King's Welcome is that even if we don't get the second bonus, it just... I feel like it rounds out a lot of our... Because it's just a 1-drop, so we have it in hand, and we just couldn't... Because since we have too many 2-drops...
Yeah.
On turn 3, if we don't draw this Aether, we can, like, Archer into a King's Welcome, or Servant into a King's Welcome, and then we still...
Yeah.
It kind of substitutes, like, a 3 cost, pretty much.
I think ideally, you would probably run... You could run 1 more Otrice.
Yeah.
That's true, too. You're only running 2.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
I would like to run a 3rd, it's just... I can't, currently.
Like taking out a King's Welcome for an Otrice or something like that wouldn't be a bad play either. I mean,
yeah.
King's Welcome half-time gets you 1, so... Well, not half the time, a little bit less than that. But
if we play Aether when we're supposed to on 3... It's a 50-50 between which one we get, because there's only 2 and 2.
Yeah, you'll either get an Aether or an Otrice.
Yeah.
So, that's not bad either. Plus, if you don't have a turn 3 play, the chances are King's Welcome will get you a turn 3 play, because that's where most of your commanders lie.
Yeah.
At least half your commanders, actually. Because you have the Aether, the Otrice, and then you have the Wida and the Leod. But even then, if you do get Aether, Aether can get you Otrice.
Yeah.
And if you get Otrice, then I guess you have
So,
Otrice.
do you think that would be a cool play? Just taking this out for one more King's Welcome for now, till we get the third Otrice?
I think that's fine. You have a lot of 2-drops.
Okay. Let's try it out.
I mean, it's not a big difference to, like,
No.
you would notice it that much. We never, like I said, we almost
I
never
would probably
even saw
just
the
see-
Warring Thunder.
I would just see King's Welcome and Liud more often. Because I put him at 2 because I think I had him at 3 initially, but then I was like, he doesn't seem that good. But after I saw it today, he's awesome.
You passed him.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, if you were looking for him. Yeah, there he is.
He's sneaky.
Scroll through a little bit. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, sure.
I just want to see, like, what other 2-drop swords have.
We could go to Create Cards, because I don't have them
Oh,
all.
yeah, that's true. The neutrals.
Yeah, this search is a neutral, right?
Yeah, some people play that in Cositus,
Okay.
Dragon. Because if you're only running that Cositus as your neutral, that guarantees searches you it.
Oh, Shadow set stuff.
Yeah, he's been talking to us. I've been responding every so often.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he wants to check out Slay the Spire.
Okay.
So that's cool. So it's really fun. Tempted on making it alongside Forest.
Yeah, Sword is really cool. Sword and Forest were one of my 2 favorite decks. Both them and Rune were my favorite decks out of the lot. I liked Haven some formats too, but half the other time I thought Haven was awful. So, like, I hated Themy's Destruction or whatever, the dark hole of the game. I hated that card so much. Probably because I played so many wideboard decks. Like, I played a lot of Daria originally, and I played a lot of Sword. So probably that's why. Too much wideboard clear.
None of these I can use.
No, they're all neutrals, and you have no Makana.
Why do people play this? I don't understand.
I've seen it like I've seen it in some lists, but not many.
Investigation.
Draw a card broken, dude. Well of Destiny. Yo, with Leon. Go, go, go. If you want, you can make an ambush meme deck. I had one for a little bit with a Vagabond Frog.
I think I'm good. The Big Tycoon.
What else is there? I like Cyber Cannoneer is good. Because you could play him on 4 and just get more things. He's okay. He just gives you another option, but I don't think he's necessary for what's going on. Splendid Fencer won't help you with how this is going.
What is this?
Oh, Harness Flame and Glass?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a meme. It's not a very good meme.
What does it mean combine? They fuse?
Yeah, they fuse.
Okay.
Click on it. Yeah, so click on Flame and Glass. What they turn into.
Oh.
Yeah, see, you need to have both on the field, and then they turn into a 7/7 Storm that has Strike. Deals 7 damage to all enemies, including, it like does 14 damage to face potentially.
Big fusion.
Yeah, it's a big fusion, dude. Flame Wingman.
Okay. This is interesting.
There was a stupid way to do it too that like was a really big meme deck because it was the worst way to play the deck. But Dimension Shift, the card that gives you an extra turn for Rune, that meme deck I told you about. Well, it wasn't really a meme back in the day, but like you could play both of those, get an extra turn, and then at the start of your turn they would fuse into that thing and be like, okay, well I did it, but there's just a better way to run it. That was like a bad way to run that deck. I actually kind of like Grimnir, the Warring Tempest, the card you don't have right there.
Oh, this?
Yeah. I thought about him being in Sword and being potentially good. Yeah, he's just a 2/3 with Ward, and then in hand 7 he deals X to all enemy followers equal to the number of times you've evolved.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a neutral follower.
I mean, it could be...
It could be useful. The reason why I think it's useful is because it's a 2/3 with Ward.
Yeah.
And you do evolve a lot, which is like a bonus. But having a 2-3 with Ward is something that a lot of decks benefit off of a lot. Because if you're going second, and they play a 2-3 and on their third turn, they can crash into your 2-2s with nothing to worry about. But if you have a 2-3 on board that they have to attack, then that disrupts that kind of thing. That end's also good, just good against not being rushed down and killed. So, but I don't know how I feel about it. I'm still
iffy.
Yeah, because it's a weird card to run. That, and plus it's a 7-cost whiteboard potential, which is kind of cool, but it's a weird card. I don't know if it's worth spending the vials when you don't have that many vials.
There's some turns where a white is just not that great.
Yeah. Well, plus a white is actually like a turn 8 play. She's not even a turn 7 play. So on turn 7, like, Grimnir's not a bad play, and it still plays itself. So it's like kind of cool, but
I mean, we could just put 2 if you really want.
I wouldn't try it yet.
Okay.
I mean, I can test it out if you want. I have some.
What set did he come in?
He's from not the most recent set, but the set before it, I think.
Steel Rebellion?
Yeah, I think he.
Steel
Yeah,
Rebellion?
I think he's from Steel Rebellion. Pretty sure. He's fairly recent. I know that.
Okay.
Old Grimnir was broken and also did something very similar. He was 2-3 with Ward neutral, but he had enhanced 10 and he dealt 4 damage to everything, including the enemy face.
Oh.
But then they nerfed him to only do 4 damage to followers. And he would do it one at a time, too. So it would do good against some cards and do bad against others. Because some cards have effects like they take 2 less damage or something, or 1 less damage, so it would be bad against that. But
I think someone did use this on me.
Maybe.
Because I noticed a lot of my cards are kind of, they stay at 2, like normally.
Mm-hmm.
So these cards are really good against the Swordcraft deck.
So that's how Swordcraft's been for a while. A lot of wide board clears like that will make your deck have a rough time. Like the Zealot of Repros, or whatever.
The one they used against us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that destroyed your 4 cards on the field just by summoning it. Feels real bad. That's why Swordcraft had some really bad matchups. But right now, there's not a lot of wide board clear.
Okay.
So that's why I think Swordcraft's doing okay right now. Because most people are playing the Blood deck, which has some cheap, like, destruction cards, but they are only, like, single target. And then Haven just buffs. They have wide board clear with Kel. That's it, though. That's their only wide board clear they have. And then they have to heal for it, so they can't do it all the time. Or they can't do it as much as they'd like sometimes.
Yeah, like, I feel like Cal is just crazy. Because even if my things were 4, normally they can heal 2.
Yeah. That's true. Alright. Do you want to switch over to Slay the Spire?
Yeah, did you see what you wanted to see?
Yeah. I just wanted to see what other, like, 2-cost sword had available to them.
This.
No.
The Great.
The big no.
But what if we go Apprentice into this?
Oh? You just make it healthier?
No, give it that Bane.
Oh, that's true. Yo, what if it becomes like a 1/6 with Bane and can
Yeah.
attack twice?
Yeah.
Broken.
The move.
Destroy everything. Like, that's a big combo play. On turn 5, if you want to enhance. No thanks.
But I wouldn't mind trying this.
Yeah, I feel like it's not a bad choice, but
Because we did have those 2 spots before.
I feel like you should save up your vials, though. I feel like you're getting close to another Otrice, potentially.
That's true.
To be at that 3. Plus, like, we still don't know how long these animated whatchamacallit? The temporary cards last either.
That is true.
Yeah, so you might want to consider that as well.
I've taken a lot of them out. It's just, these 2.
Mhm.
1 and 1, so... It wouldn't hurt me too bad.
My guess is they're gonna come out at the start of the next set.
Mhm.
Probably they're gonna last 3 months, and then, because that's what it seems to be. Because the new set, we didn't get any of those. We have to spend jewels on those. So I'm thinking that they're gonna give you 1 of each, maybe at the end of each set. I'm not sure actually. They might do it like that. They could take them all back since they just gave it to them. Maybe for this like 1 format, and then they're gonna take them all back, and then make that like a regular thing where you get 1 of each for the previous set or something like that. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah, because they haven't said anything about taking them back.
Yeah, they just said they're temporary, but if they're temporary and they stay forever, then what are they? Permanent?
The crazy thing I thought is you can only get one.
You can only get one of each?
Yeah.
I didn't know that because I haven't made any yet. That's
See?
good to know.
Look,
Oh, yeah.
I can't make other ones.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I made it because I had the gems. I'm like, I could use them. So, because I spent so many vials on Sword.
Mm.
Just because I didn't have any legendaries.
Sword is an expensive deck.
Yeah.
One of the more expensive decks out there. Especially if you were running the Lesia's, the Leisha's
I
style.
pulled the one, and I
Okay.
used the temp.
Okay.
So I didn't have to make any of that. But just the two...
And the you didn't even have 3 Lathams. Like, if you were running 3 Lathams and 3 Leisha on top of everything you have now...
I was going to
My
make
lord.
Latham, but I saw he's coming out of rotation next set.
Yeah.
That's what... So, since I don't have the vials... Because if I had, like, you, I would just made it, because it's like...
It is whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. We were saying the same thing, Shadow. I feel the same way. Kind of bad when you need to use it on one follower, but I feel like the 2-3 on 3 with Ward is really good because it protects your two drops usually if you're going second. Or if you're going first, it lets you keep aggro rather than having to trade at some points because they have to hit your Ward instead. But like I said, I don't know how it works. It works better in some formats than others, so I don't really know how it would work in this current meta. But who knows? It might be worth a shot. It might not be, but I wouldn't waste vials on it when you only have so much, and you could save up for another Otrice. So, all right. But I think that's all I got to say on the subject.
Alright, cool. You got that knowledge. Did you do all these?
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
get anything cool?
No, I didn't get
My
it.
coolest
you got
one is-
500 rupees.
Yeah.
That's sick, dude. I don't think I got anything cool. I can double check. I think I got basic 50 rupees and like maybe a card pack ticket, and that was about it.
Okay.
I think the coolest one I ever got was I think I got 10 upcoming card pack tickets.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are those just for the next set, or can you just not use them and they become the next set?
I think they're just for the. What do you mean? I feel
So,
like you
like,
asked me the same question.
No. Oh, alright. So I got a bunch for glory, right?
Mhm.
What if I didn't pull any glory? Like I was like, I don't want glory. And then
I think they
waited.
become the next set.
They do?
I think
Okay.
so. Because you have them when the set comes out, right? They turn into them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because then when you see your card pack tickets, it's not like you have 10 upcoming card pack tickets. You have 10 of the
Glory.
next one.
Okay.
Because I know we just recently got an upcoming card pack ticket for, I think, tweeting 30,000 times or something like that for
Oh yeah, yeah.
the treasure trove. So they gave us another upcoming card pack ticket. I think that counts for the next set, which is crazy because it's kind of like way early. Because we didn't get it for Rebirth, right?
Yeah.
So I guess we get it for the next set whenever that comes out. But that's kind of silly. You can actually check those. I don't know if you know. You can check. your
Yeah,
upcoming card pack
under
tickets.
tickets.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah. See. For upcoming card packs.
Yeah, I guess that's it, right? Let's go on to Slay the Spire. We're gonna take a little break. So hopefully you enjoyed this Shadowverse stream. Got anything closing to say, Steve?
Nope.
Okay.
Not really. I think we pretty much summed everything up.
Alright. Sounds good. So, Shadow, we'll see you in Slay the Spire.
Alright.
Jason Kalanch signing out. See you in the next one.